Willow.
Welcome back. Well, pretty good chance of showers and storms staying in the forecast tomorrow. Thereafter, it looks like rain chances going down for Acadiana as we head into the weekend. Unfortunately, though, temperatures for the most part stay up. We'll be in the 90s this weekend, but rain chances lower. Here's the big picture as we look at the water vapor imagery, and what we're looking forward to is this area of mustard color. That's drier air working its way southward. Most of it's going to go this way, but some of it's going to back into us, and you can see out ahead of it showers and some storms across portions of Arkansas into Mississippi and Alabama. That's what we expect here tomorrow. Meanwhile, the remnants of Ida still producing major flooding in the northeast, where there are flood emergencies ongoing at this hour. Very heavy rainfall, and check out some of the rain totals just in the last 12 hours. And this is in the northeast. We're used to this in the south, but not in the northeast. Areas of blue, that's 10 inches of rain. These darker areas, that's 15 to 20 inches of rainfall all the way up through New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania. So major flooding ongoing here. And again, we said Ida was estimated to be a $50 billion storm. Well, this type of rain is going to add another 10 to 20 billion on the bill. Hopefully no fatalities, but there are high water rescues ongoing as we speak in the northeast, mainly in New Jersey and portions of the New York metro area. Meanwhile, for us, things have quieted down across the area, although we are tracking some storms in southwestern Mississippi. They may try to slip in here, but they should weaken probably just north of Baton Rouge later on tonight. Locally, not a whole lot going on Power Doppler 3. Fortunately, I think it stays quiet for most of the night. So we'll keep an eye on this storm cluster. We'll see how long it lives, but it's really popping a lot of clouded ground lightning, and you can see the storms farther south and east. As we open it on up in the tropics, the Gulf of Mexico is quiet. We continue to watch a little bit of a disturbance here by Nicaragua, about 20% chance of development. That's down from 30% earlier today. And again, Hurricane Center indicating this disturbance will ride through perhaps Central America, maybe emerge in the Bay of Campeche by the end of the weekend, early next week, but no major concerns right now. We don't see anything developing, but stay with us throughout the next 4 or 5 days just in case that would change. But at this point, we're looking pretty good. Meanwhile, there's not a whole lot else going on. Kate dissipated out in the open Atlantic, but we have Tropical Storm Larry here, and Larry's getting better organized. It's very close to becoming a hurricane. The look at the beginning of the loop, it looked like it even was, and an eye was forming. Well, it's still getting its act together. The Hurricane Center maintaining it at 70-mile-per-hour winds. Still forecast to become a major storm, 120, 125-mile-per-hour winds, probably more at some point, but this one looks to stay out at sea, so no concerns with Larry. So that's the good news. As we look ahead on the future cast here, we are looking at quiet conditions tomorrow morning, sun and cloud mix through lunchtime. Temperatures get into the low to mid 90s, then scattered storms developing in the afternoon, again with that frontal trough and drier air trying to work its way southwestward. So a pretty good chance of storms. And not only that, some of these storms may have some strong wind gusts. I wouldn't be surprised if we have an isolated severe cell or two late tomorrow afternoon, early tomorrow evening, and by this time tomorrow night should be quiet. Then we head into Friday morning. Temperatures a little bit better, lower to mid 70s, and then Friday afternoon I think we get into the lower 90s, but rain chances down into the 20% range. So a quiet night for most. We go 20% northeastern sections just in case with that thunderstorm cluster just to the northeast of us. Warm and humid otherwise, but fair skies for the most part. And then for tomorrow, 94 the high with a good chance of those afternoon showers and storms. Rain chance at a still healthy 60%. As we move forward, rain chances dropping down Friday into the weekend. Temperatures staying up, highs in the low to mid 90s, lows closer to the low to mid 70s, but overall summer goes on beyond Labor Day well into next week as well.